In this video, I will try to understand automatic type conversions in Java. So what is automatic type conversions? So widening, we have if you want to convert from integer, if you want to store from integer to byte or integer to short. So like this, you can go for widening also, or else can go for a narrowing also. If you want to go back to the narrowing type, this is also possible. So let me try to understand this in Eclipse. And we have an Eclipse workspace. So what I'm going to do is I will take some two variables. So here we have an integer, int a is equal to 20. Int b, one more variable is like short. Okay, short b is equal to 10. Okay, we have two different variables. Suppose say if I want to store a inside b, then the compiler is not going to generate any error. Okay. So compiler is not going to generate any error here, and I can display the value of a over here. So a is 10. Can I do like this? If I want to change this, if I want to assign b is equal to a, I know it is going to generate error because my mismatch will happen. Cannot convert from integer to the short. So this is an integer type. We cannot convert it into the short type. So what I can do is like I can typecast over here. So what is the typecast I can do? So I can tell the compiler to explicitly convert it into the short here, because here what will happen is like the integer is a bigger type. Okay, so you cannot store a bigger into the smaller. You cannot store a bigger into the smaller. So I need to explicitly convert. I should tell the compiler to convert this to the short here. Okay, so now this is called as the typecasting. Otherwise it will generate the error. If you don't typecast, it is going to generate the error. So can I convert a float to say, if I have a float here, 34 brought to 4. Suppose if I say a is equal to b, so it is going to generate the error because we cannot store the integer into the float here, because of the float is bigger. Cannot store the bigger into the smaller here. We cannot store the bigger into the smaller. So now I need to convert this. So how to convert this here? I can say integer here. Now the error will disappear. Now what happens? So I need to say f here. Okay. Now it will be like floating here. It's 34. So some value will be truncated. So we 1.2.4. When I typecast, sometimes the truncation will happen. Similarly, we can do it for the long also. If I say long a is equal to b, and if I want to store something like a is equal to b, then it is going to generate the error, because since it is integer and you cannot store the long here. Again I need to typecast here as an integer, then it will display the correct value. So this is how I can make this happen. Suppose you can store b is equal to a. Now it is not going to generate any error. So it is not going to generate error because I can store integer into the long. So this is regarding the typecasting in Java here. We'll discuss some more topics in the next video.